With incredible performances, spectacular goals, and impressive statistics, let's analyse the top contenders and see who has the best chance of winning football's most prestigious individual award. Kylian Mbappé has scored 30 goals and provided 4 assists this season, with 5 of his goals coming from penalties. His goal contribution per 90 minutes stands at 0.86, while his non-penalty goal contribution per 90 is 0.73. He has been directly involved in 32% of his team's goals. However, it can be argued that he is underperforming this season, at least by his own high standards, particularly in terms of finishing. On the positive side, he remains competitive with the other contenders in total goals scored so far. Moreover, his team is still in contention to win both major domestic trophies and the Champions League. Mohamed Salah is having the best season of his career, scoring 32 goals and providing 22 assists. He has converted 10 penalties with a goal contribution per 90 of 1.32 and a non-penalty goal contribution of 1.05. He has been directly involved in 51% of his team's goals. The Pharaoh of Liverpool boasts the best raw numbers, with his assists being the key factor that sets him apart from the other contenders. He is the most influential and impactful player in a team that is on course to win the Premier League this season. However, the major downside for him is that he is already out of the Champions League and the FA Cup. Raphinha has scored 27 goals and provided 18 assists, with only 1 penalty goal. His goal contribution per 90 is 1.18, and his non-penalty goal contribution is 1.16. He has been involved in 35% of his team's goals. Another player having the best season of his career, Raphinha has been the standout performer on the biggest stage of all, the Champions League, leading in both goals and assists. He's playing a key role in a Barcelona team that is currently considered one of the best in Europe, and one of the favourites to win both domestic competitions and the Champions League. Ousmane Dembélé has registered 30 goals and 6 assists, with just 1 coming from a penalty. His goal contribution per 90 is 1.29, and his non-penalty goal contribution is 1.25. He's been involved in 33% of his team's goals. The sidekick turned superstar Dembélé, like Raphinha, is a Ballon d'Or contender, something no one could have predicted at the start of the season. He is currently the best player in what many, including myself, consider the best team in Europe and the clear favourite to lift the Champions League. He has played the fewest minutes among all contenders, but boasts the highest non-penalty goal contribution per 90 at 1.25. Domestically, it's just another walk in the park for PSG. Harry Kane has been exceptional, scoring 32 goals and delivering 10 assists. However, 13 of his goals have come from penalties. His goal contribution per 90 is 1.32, while his non-penalty goal contribution is 0.91. He's been involved in 39% of his team's goals. Another standout player in the Champions League, the Englishman, is the competition's second highest scorer, behind Raphinha. Among all contenders, he has scored the most penalties. Bayern Munich is still in the race for the Champions League and the Bundesliga, although they have already been eliminated from the German Cup by Leverkusen. If team performance didn't influence the award, I think the Ballon d'Or would be an easy tap-in for Salah. His raw numbers and sheer influence on Liverpool's attack are too significant to ignore, but since it does, my personal favourite to win is Ousmane Dembélé. Right now, he is the best player in the best team in Europe, making him a strong candidate to win the most important trophy, the Champions League. Moreover, when you factor in minutes played and exclude penalties, he posts the highest numbers, further proving how impactful he is on the pitch. Although none of the other contenders should be ruled out, as with the right circumstances, any of them could win the Ballon d'Or. Who do you think will win the award? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.